Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. Now, if you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing a bit of research on this product that's called Infinity Profit System, okay? So this is a website. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to give you some information on the program, and then you can decide whether or not for yourself if you want to invest in a program like this, okay? So going through the website, it's actually a pretty nice website, to be honest. Infinity, it's got a nice logo called the Profit System, our complete digital business in a box. That's what they call it, right? Some members here. You've got the starter package, which is $25 per month, okay? It is a personal branding e-course and blogging platform, all right? Very nice box, actually. They've done a really good job in terms of designing it. They've said that they helped over 2,200 marketers gain proper knowledge. Actually, that's not that many, to be honest, but okay, not bad. And then that's kind of it. They've got some questions and then you can fill it up. So very, very simple site, right? And to get started, you would basically pay $25. You would get into this program, right? And then the next program is actually $100 upgrade, so it then becomes $125 per month. Now, what is the Infinity Profit System exactly, right? Well, what it is basically they say that it's a branding, e-course, and blogging platform, which it is, by the way, but it's also a sales funnel for you to resell the Infinity Profit System, and that's how you actually make money, all right? And the program works on a 1-3-5 step system. That means that the first, third, and fifth product that you sell, you earn those commissions. But every second and fourth sale that you make, you have to pass up those commissions to your sponsor, the person that actually got you into this program. All right. Now, that's okay. There are a lot of other programs that are structured like that. All right. That's not such a bad thing. But just understand that that's the way that it's set up. Now, the more expensive program, what it is it actually teaches you some strategies on how to market by ranking by doing SEO, basically, by buying backlinks and stuff like that. Now, here's the problem with that strategy, right? Any strategy that teaches you how to actually rank your websites and your blogging platforms and all that stuff on Google, right? You need to be really, really careful, because ranking your stuff on Google, article marketing, blogging, is one of the most difficult ways to get your stuff on the internet. Okay, why is that? It's because Google changes their algorithms every single week, every couple of weeks, right? Because they know that people like this are trying to game their system, right? Google knows that everyone is trying to rank on the first page of Google for certain keywords, right? Now, if you're going to be going through a blogging strategy, okay, basically what's going to happen is Google's going to change the algorithms, and every time they change it, your website might be on the first page of Google, but when they change it, bang, it might be on the fifth page of Google. Now, what happens when your page moves from page 1 to page 5? Well, basically nothing happens, because nobody can now find your websites. They can't find your articles for specific keywords that you tried to rank for, and you're not going to generate any leads, okay? So this is my personal opinion. It's my personal experience, because I've been online now for almost a decade, and I can tell you I've done this strategy before, and it's one of the worst strategies out there, okay? Anytime you're trying to game Google, any big boy like Facebook or Google or anything like that, you are going to lose, okay? Do you know why? Because they've got thousands of programmers that are hired to make sure that you don't game their system. That's a bad thing for you as a marketer, okay? What you should be doing is you should be focusing on other traffic sources like Bing, like solo ads, like YouTube, like Google AdWords, right? Pay-per-click, different pay-per-click websites, banner ads, CPA marketing, pay-per-view marketing. There are a lot of different ways for you to drive traffic, all right? So I don't necessarily agree with a blogging strategy. It's not necessarily a bad product, okay? It's not that. It's just that the strategy that they've decided to use and teach, I think, is a very difficult strategy to use, because most people that do it will never be successful at it. And that's just the truth, all right? I've been online for, like I said, almost a decade. There was one part of my career where I invested an entire year just doing this. And trust me when I say, at that time, I had more money than most people to invest in education, tools, and technology, right? I invested in very, very expensive SEO software. I did it for a solid year, and I can tell you that I didn't really get that great results. I ranked on the first page, maybe position number 6, number 8, number 10, stuff like that. But it was very difficult for me to get my articles on position 1, 2, and 3 for many, many different articles. It's almost impossible, all right? Now, some people can do it. A lot of people can't. and you don't want to play that game. Okay, that's what I recommend. So what I would say is Infinity Profit System. Yeah, it's okay. You know, it is a real platform. It is real training. The training's pretty decent. Their products are pretty decent as well. But as an overall strategy to make money on the internet, I don't think it's that great, because this isn't the direction that I would recommend anyone to go in. Okay, so again, what should you be doing, right? So you're here, you're trying to generate more income for yourself. You want to learn, where do you go from here? Well, the first 8 years that I was marketing online, right, I actually did exactly what you're doing right now. I made a ton of mistakes. I did a lot of research. I tried lots of different push button software, MLM, e-commerce, top tier programs, affiliate marketing. I've done a lot of stuff. Okay, made a bit of money here, made a little bit of money there. I mean, if you invested in Infinity Profit System, you might even make a little bit of money. I'm not saying that you won't. Okay, you might make a little bit, just like I did, a little bit. But I never made that much money to be really profitable. Now, a year and a half ago, I met someone online, and he basically said, listen, Aaron, if you really want to do this right, you need to first of all understand that you need to focus on just one thing in order to become really successful. And I said, well, what's that? And he said, well, basically, you need to understand how to market anything and everything on the internet. And I said, well, how do you do that? And he said, well, basically, you need to focus on becoming a great promoter and a great marketer. All right? So I went into his program and I learned all about traffic. I learned all about conversions. I learned all about presentation. I learned all about influence, positioning, power, and sales funnels, right? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's probably why you haven't had that much success online, okay? And since then, I've actually gone on to generate tens of thousands of dollars in profit, 100% online, and I've sold hundreds of products on the internet now. So how did I do that? How did I go from spinning my wheels, not knowing what the hell I was doing, to going to understand how to become a great promoter, right? Well, it's all about focusing on one thing that will teach you how to do that first of all, and then learning all about how to promote anything I want. So now I can literally go out there and I could promote Infinity Profit System if I wanted to. Now I'm not going to do that, right? Because I think there are better products to promote, but I can if I want to, and I could probably make quite a lot of money by doing that, okay? It's a nice looking sales page, right? I could also promote company A, company B, company C, company D, company E. It doesn't really matter, because now I know how to do that. Now, when you know how to do that, that skill set is powerful, because now you can basically write your own paycheck, if that makes sense, okay? Now, understand though, that if you really want to make big money online, it's gonna take three things, and there is no way out of this, okay? It takes hard work, you must take a ton of action, and you must invest some money into your business. Yes, believe it or not, if you want to make money online, you got to invest some money into your business, because you can't build a business without having the right tools, the right strategy, the right training, and the right mentorship, if that makes sense, okay? But if you get that, if you're like, okay, I get it, Aaron, I just need to be shown exactly what to do, where to go, actually what to focus on. If that's you, right, and you want to check out the same program that I went through, then all you have to do is click on the link right below this video. There's a little link right there. It's going to lead you to my website. Enter your best email address, because I'm going to send you some information that's going to show you how I went from 8 years of failure to a year and a half of pretty amazing success, okay? If you want to, that's completely up to you, all right? And then on the next page, I'm actually going to show you the program that I'm recommending a lot of my students right now, right? Now here's what you want to do, okay? Take your time, go through the video, listen to what the guy's talking about, okay? Watch the testimonials, and if it makes sense, if it resonates with you and you feel that this thing is going to help you to change your life and build a powerful business online, I recommend that you just get in, okay? Because honestly, in almost a decade of marketing online, I have rarely seen something this powerful that would teach my students and you how to actually build a real business, be a great marketer, and promote something that will earn you some pretty high commissions, okay? Again, there's so many parts of the business that you need to understand, but understand this. If you were to sell this program and you were to earn, $25, $50, let's say $100 per sale, as just for argument's sake, you have to sell a lot of product before you earn your target income, which might be $5,000 a month, $10,000. I'll do a calculation very quickly right now before we finish up, right? If you wanted to make $10,000 a month and you made $100 per sale, you would have to make, bang, whoop, whoop, you would have to make 100 sales every single month to be able to do that. Do you think you can make 100 sales of this program every single month? I don't think you can. honestly, because even the best marketers out there don't make 100 sales every single month. That's hard, okay? That's really, really difficult. If you're doing that, you are an amazing marketer, all right? Which is why there are other things that you have to consider, right? Like price points, product value, sales funnels, ascension, all that stuff, which you probably don't understand right now, which you need to learn all about before you get into a lot of profit online. All right, so if that makes sense, click on the link below if you want to check it out. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this review of Infinity Profit System. My name is Aaron Chen. All the best in your business. Take care and good luck.